I've been up to the past couple of days. I've been getting my car fixed. I've been getting my bike fixed. I've been going outside. I've been doing things. I've been live streaming. I've been producing videos in the little amount of free time I have in between editing my best-selling books. Okay? You know, I have not been taking down live streams. Okay? Because this accusation has been lobbied at me. I've been made aware of it, and I do think I do need to call this out, because this is like one of the weirdest things I've heard. Like, ReviewTechUSA believes that I am responsible for taking out his live stream. You know, that I was watching him live and I was just reporting it, and I somehow got it taken down because, like, we have like a freeze frame of the exact moment it was taken down, and it was while he was like looking at my channel. He was like going through my shorts, not for the first time, mind you, but like, yeah, he was going through my shorts, and then the stream just got taken down for nudity, which is like So his claim is that he wasn't nude, that it was entirely a gay op, that like I was inspired by the quartering to take him out because, ooh, this guy, he's making fun of my channel. I have a problem with this. Like, hey, buddy. I have a history of never taking down, like, any content that covers me at all. Okay? Like, you can look at, like, you know, all of my other, like, I don't know what to call them, the Harman haters, right? Like, you can look at, like, all these other people. Like, not one of them have ever had a video get taken down, okay? Like, you're really gonna accuse me of doing it. And for what? Because you were looking at my channel? Like, bro, that helps me. Like, that improves my analytics. That shows that you are clicking on my videos, that you're looking at what I'm doing, and you're making me money, okay? You know, you are going to be a future supporter of the channel, of the books, of the Patreon. You're going to become a member on the YouTube channel, okay? You're going to give me money, okay? Like, I don't understand this mentality. Why exactly would I take down a stream of someone looking at my channel and improving my analytics? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why exactly would I take down the free exposure? Like, why would I do that? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But he's gonna lobby these baseless accusations at me purely because that you know, he hates me for some reason. And this really does need to be spelled out. Like, he said I did it when, like, there are, like, all these other culprits that could have done it. Okay? Like, you know, I think he name dropped the Quartering, who just took down Keto Casino for doing similar things to what he's doing. You know, the Review Tech has been very big on, like, the Quartering grifting lately. You know, he accused me of taking down his channel before the Quartering. You know, a much bigger channel who has connections with YouTube, who has been taking down content, like, religiously in the past couple of weeks, right? You know, a major deal. Like, I don't understand why Rich has this weird hate boner for me. You know, I don't understand why he really does seem to, like, hate me this much. And like, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, okay? Because someone like, I don't know, I feel like 8-Bit Eric talks about him more than I do. I feel like Kino Casino talk about him more than I do. Like, I don't understand. Like, I made a video a while back making fun of his stupid DSP tattoo. Like, so did everyone else! Like, what was so special about what I did? Like, that was, like, the most innocuous, like, it was like, what, an 8-minute video where I just told him how ridiculous it was? like all I did was just sit here and just, like, say that. Like, was just like, your tattoo sucks, Rich. And it's like, I don't know what he was expecting out of that tattoo. Did he think that, like Kiwi Farms would celebrate it? Did he think that, like, Kino Casino would have him on? Did he think that, like, OnlyFans models would hit him up? Like, oh, Rich, I'm a VTuber streamer, and I desperately want to suck the Masucci microbe because you have that DSP tattoo. Oh, let me bring my friend. Oh, and then we can, like, post videos on it on your Twitter. Like, what did he think was gonna happen? Okay, like what did he think was gonna happen? Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. And like it's gone past the point of obsession, okay? Because there was that time a while back where he admitted that he like jacks off to my YouTube video. I do have a clip on that channel. You could probably find it by searching in my video history. He's been like obsessing over me constantly for honestly like the past couple of years. There was a period in 2022 where like he did like an entire live stream dedicated to covering me specifically. In May of last year, I think it was, or maybe 2024, where he did that entire like massive 6.5 hours covering my content in like a week in May. Okay, like it's very, very, very strange, and it's really bizarre, and it's like it's something that does need to get called out. Is that like his obsession with me in particular is just absurd. You don't see him going after like player essence. You don't see him going after like any other person in like the gaming sphere. Like, what makes me different? Okay, what makes me so contemptible to ReviewTechUSA? Like, did I just get under his skin? Is he jealous of my success and popularity? Like, is he jealous of like, is he upset with how I've called him out on like all of his nonsense over the years? Because this is not a recent thing. I've been calling him out for a decade. Okay, like I was there when he made up the PlayStation having worse online graphics than like the Xbox thing. What was that? It was like Call of Duty had like a lower resolution because of like the online infrastructure for the PS4. Supposedly that was like what, 2013, I think. So yeah, over a decade, he comes up with this obviously bullshit story, and like you think people are just gonna let that slide? Okay, you've been like the worst gaming YouTuber on the platform for the last decade. I can't think of anyone else who like blatantly lies about things the way you do. And it's not just about like tech reviews at this point, because like everyone you interact with hates your guts. Nobody trusts you. Nobody goes to you for coverage. Like, people just kind of tune into your show because, I don't know, you're a meme, essentially. You kind of have that DSP style appeal. Oh, wait, no, you don't. Because DSP is actually bigger than you. He actually pulls in more money than you. He actually owns his own house. He actually has a wife. Now, you can argue that, DSP isn't living the perfect life or whatever. But, like, it's certainly better than yours. That's my mentality at this point, is that ReviewTechUSA is a complete joke.